जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण।
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna dear devotees. So today is Monday. It is 21st of October. It is Kartika Masa or Damodara Masa. Krishna Pakshi Panchami Tithi. So there is one event. So today it is the disappearance day of Narottama Das Thakur. So who is the great Vaishnava in our Brahma Gauriya Guru Parampara. So he is the disciple of Lokanath Goswami. So Lokanath Goswami is the close associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. So he accepted Narottama Das as his disciple. We shall read a few lines about Narottama Das Thakur. So he was a lifelong brahmachari. So he has visited all the holy places and he was the best of few devotees. On the banks of the Padmavati River in the town of Gopalpura lived King Krishnananda Datta. His older brother was Purushottama Datta. The wealth and fame of these two brothers was beyond compare. King Krishnananda's son was Sri Santosha Datta. In the month of Magha, on the day of Shukla Panchami, Sri Narottama Das Thakura took his birth. Seeing many auspicious omens surrounding the birth of his son, Raja Krishnananda was very pleased and gave lavishly in charity to the Brahmanas. The Brahmanas, seeing all the auspicious signs surrounding the child's birth, prophesied that the boy was a highly perfected soul and great personality, by whose influence many people would be delivered. Just as a crescent moon gradually becomes full, the king's son grew more effulgent and beautiful with passing day. His bodily luster was just like molten gold. His eyes were large and shaped like lotus petals. His arms extended to his knees, and he had a deep navel. All these are the bodily symptoms of a Mahapurusha, a great personality. All the local town people used to gather to take darshan of the beautiful and saintly child. Soon the boy's Annaprasana Samskara or grain eating ceremony was held. At that time, in order to ensure auspiciousness and the bright future for his son, King Krishnananda gave much charity. So again, there is so much of beautiful pastimes, and but though day by day, Narottama Das he was thinking of becoming a completely free from the material life, and then further he became the associate of he took the shelter of there is a okay. Lokanath Goswami Maharaj, as he accepted him as his spiritual master. So there is in this way, walking and walking, Narottama Das arrived in Madura and seeing the Yamuna, he offered many prayers, remembering the names of six Goswamis headed by Sri Rupa and Sri Sanatana. He began to weep in ecstasy. Gradually, he came to Vrindavan itself and entered into that holy land. He was sent by Sri Jiva Goswami to serve his lotus feet of Lokanath Goswami. Lokanath Maharaj was very ancient and was so deeply agonized by the pain of separation from Sri Gauranga that it was as if his very life had been taken away. Narottama Das offered his obeisances to the lotus feet of Sri Lokanatha, and Lokanath asked him, "Who are you?" Narottama said, "I am your fallen servant. I wish to serve your lotus feet." Lokanath replied, "How can I, who am I unable to serve Gauranga, Nityananda, accept any service?" After this, Narottama Das Thakura could secretly go in the middle of the night to place where Lokanath Maharaj would pass stool and urine and clean the area, maintaining everything there very nicely. After a year of serving in this way, his service was recognized by Lokanath Goswami and bestowed his mercy upon Narottama Das Thakur. On the full moon day of the month of Shravana, he initiated Narottama Das Thakura as his disciple. So again, there is much of Narottama Das pastimes, and so here um, I'm just skipping due to the time conscious. So Narottama Das Thakur has composed many of the beautiful devotional songs, and out of those things, in his Prema Bhakti Chandrika, Narottama Das Thakur has written some songs. I just read the translations. All glories to Sri Sanatana and Rupa Goswami, who are fathomless well springs of Prema Bhakti Rasa. They personify Ujjvala Rasa. They are desire trees whose mercy frees everyone from pain and sorrow. The books of those two great souls clearly explain Prema Bhakti. Hearing of them will bring one great joy, for they are the Ashray Vigrahas of Maharasa, Madhura Rasa. O Rupa and Sanatana, you are the endowed with great wealth of divine love, Radha Krishna Prema, which in your hands is like thousands of Cupid golden arrows. O Rupa and Sanatana, bestow some of that treasure upon me by piercing my heart with those jeweled arrows. The essence of Srimad Bhagavatam is the ninefold path of bhakti. I shall always follow that path without taking shelter of any other god. O brothers, Krishna Bhakti is the supreme form of bhajan. Making the words of Guru, Shastra, and the sadhus my mind's only meditation. I shall dive and surface in the ocean of Krishna Prema. Okay, so there is further, I shall share in the WhatsApp group about Naruttama Das Thakur's once again. He composed one more song. It is Radhika Charana Renu. So one line of that is one who adorns his body with the dust of the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. Okay, I shall share this one in the group. Okay. We shall quickly move into Srimad Bhagavatam. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. Okay, in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Parikshit Maharaj, he is inquiring from Sukadeva Goswami to know about different religious principles and three different kinds of people in the Varnashrama Dharma. This is Rajashis and Kshatriyas or Brahmanas and Vaishyas. नृणां साधारण धर्मः स विशेषस्य यादृशः श्रेणीनां राजसीनां च धर्मः कृत्येषु जीवताम्. So he wanted to know the people of different ages and what is their dharma and pastimes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and people how they have lived in their natural duties. So he wanted to know everything. Shrinam Rajashinam cha dharmaha krutyeshu jivatam. So further, Parikshit Maharaj he is inquiring. I wanted to know everything about the required for the creation, this particular universe, creation of this universe, and what are the different symptoms of this universe, and also I wanted to know the reasons for those symptoms as well, and how to worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead following the regulative principles. and also to progress in the devotional service. So kindly please explain those all this to me. Likewise, Parikshit is inquiring. So we are in the Srimad Bhagavatam, in the second canto, chapter 8, verse number 19. तत्त्वानं परिसङ्ख्यानं लक्षणं हेतुलक्षणं पुरुषाराधनविधिः योगस्य आध्यात्मिकस्य च Tattvanam Parisankyanam. Tattvanam of the elements that constitute the creation. So far Parikshit is inquiring about the Andakosham, so about the universe and different ages, and then pastimes of the Lord, and then different dharma of the people. And now he is asking Tattvanam Parisankyanam of the elements that constitutes the creation. Parisankyanam is the of the number of such elements, and lakshanam, those symptoms, hetu lakshanam, the symptoms of the causes. Tatvanam parisankyanam lakshanam hetu lakshanam purusha aradhana vidhi, purusha aradhana vidhi of the Lord, aradhana of the devotional service, how to worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Purusha aradhana vidhi, the rules and regulations. Yogasya adhyatmikasya cha, yogasya of cultivation of the yoga system, how to connect to the Supreme Personality of Godhead through the devotional service, of cultivation of the yogasya adhyatmikasya cha, spiritual methods leading to the devotional service. Also kindly explain all these things to me, O Sukadeva Goswami. Likewise, Parikshit is inquiring. Tattvanam parisankyanam lakshanam hetu lakshanam purusha aradhana vidhi yogasya adhyatmikasya cha. The translation for this was, kindly explain all about the elementary principles of creation, the number of such elementary principles, their causes and their development, and also the process of devotional service and the method of mystic powers. Okay, there is no purport for this one. So we shall quickly move into Srila Prabhupada's daily letter. So here Parikshit wanted to know Purusha Aradhana Vidhi, how to worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Many people they worship this demigod, that demigod because of different desires, material desires. But whenever it comes to the Krishna, there are so many rules and regulations to be followed because this is the uh, yoga jatpika pumsa mato nishre saime. Atyanta upratihyatra. This is atyanta upratihatra dukkasya sa sukasya cha, which can only bring out from the pains and pleasures of this material world. That is the best thing. That's why he is asking Purusha Aradhana Vidhi, how to worship that Supreme Personality of Godhead, Yogasya Adhyatmikasya cha. Okay, so this is from Srimad Bhagavatam. Shall quickly move to Srila Prabhupada's daily letter. So today it is letter to Umapati, April 26th, 1970, Los Angeles. Can I request Gauringa Mataji, he says, to read this small letter, please?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Okay. My dear Umapati, please accept my blessing. I beg to acknowledge receipt of your letters dated 14th and 21st April 1970. Respectfully, and I am very uh, glad to receive good news that your Krishna work is going on nicely. You have selected your bride, uh, Ilavati, who I think is a French girl. So I think this marriage will be nice, but our all selection should be with a view to serve Krishna. Uh, that we must not forget in any circumstance. The other point is that all my best students are now in Europe. Yourself, Tamala, Mukunda, Hangsadatta, Syamasundara, all of you are in now double strength. So please do think very uh, into into scientifically and organize the whole Sankirtana party, because in India the people are already expecting us next year. Also open as many branches as possible. So it is very good that now all the devotees can take prasadam together. All the devotees must keep together. That will be uh, an extra strength. I hope this will meet you in good health. Your ever well wisher, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai. Thank you, Mataji. Any takeaway points, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhuji, yes, Prabhupada talking about the Umapati, he going to marry something else, and then he happy to devotees with together Sankirtan and Prasadam, and all main point is, I think, the Prabhupada disciple are Tamal Krishna, Mukunda, and Hangsadatta, Syam Sundar, they are all his way is very strength. Then they are also organized whole Sankirtan. Then the India has also they are want to opening many branches that like that. Prabhuji mentioned about that. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji. Very beautifully explained. Thank you so much. Any other comments, dear devotees? Okay, so this is from Srila Prabhupada's letter and Prabhupada's blessings on the marriages. So, which is in the based on mm, the center point, that is serving Krishna and propagating Krishna consciousness. That is the only mode. Uh, and Prabhupada is encouraging and open as many branches as possible. And Prabhupada also mentions what is the extra strength is all devotees come together, take prasadam together, stay together. That is the extra strength. Okay, so that is how Prabhupada is communicating with Umapati. Okay, that is from Srila Prabhupada's letter. Just wanted to share this Narottama Das Thakur. So he has composed a very beautiful uh, a song. It is the Radhika Charana Renu. So this is there are only four translations. One who adorns his body with the dust of the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika will easily get Lord Giridhari. By taking the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika as his ashraya or sole refuge, he becomes an exalted devotee. To him, I say, excellent, bravo. So another second translation. All glories to Sri Radha, whose divine abode is Vrindavana. She is the wealth of Krishna's blissful pastimes. If my ears never hear such glories as Radha's, then I have been cheated by the hands of a fate. One who is always in the association of devotees who hear about that discuss Prema Katha topics on divine love, such as the Rasa Leela pastimes in Vrindavana. He will get the lotus feet of that Krishna, whose bodily hue is like a dark blue monsoon cloud. He who is adverse to hearing and discussing these topics will never achieve the goal of life, nor do I ever want to hear his name. Oh, brothers, by chanting Krishna's names, one can get Radhika's lotus feet, and by chanting Radha's names, one can get the moon-like Lord Krishna. In a few brief words, I have told what gives relief to this aching heart. Other talks are simply full of misery, with conflicting words and thoughts. Okay, this is very beautiful, but when we sing in this, actually, Radhika Charanarenu Bhoshana Karyatanu अनायासे पवे गिरिधारी राधिका चरणाश्रय ये करे से महाशया तानरे मुये याहोन balihari. So this is a very beautiful kirtan. I request dear devotees, if anyone get an opportunity, it is a Bengali song. So for next Wednesday, it is a beautiful kirtan. Okay. So this is the Radhika Chanarenu song. Okay, that is from the Prabhupada's letter and the Narottama Dasa's song. Okay, so if you are happy, shall we move on to the next part? This is Radha Damodarastakam. Okay, so can I request the next devotee who has allocated for today? Who is allocated today, Mataji? Do you remember?
Can't remember what I am tomorrow.
Dios, Radha Sarikam.
Meena Mataji.
Yeah, you're right.
So I think we are a few minutes early. Is that okay, Mataji?
Yeah, that's fine because we got to get the lamp ready.
Yes. And also if one of the devotee can open, whoever is offering ghee lamp, that would be beautiful. While we see the video on the corner, and then Mataji will be singing and then translation as well. Anyone is opening the video for the lamp offering? Okay, so I think Mataji is opening here. Meena Mataji, so kindly start when you are ready.
You want me to? नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपम् लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम् यशोदाभियोलुक लाघवमानम् परामृष्टम् आत्यन्ततो धृत्य गोप्या सुदन्त मुहुनेत्रं युगं मुचन्तम् कराभुज युगमेन सातकनेत्रम् मुहुश्वासकम्पात्रि रेखाककण्ठ स्थितग्रीव दामोदरं भक्तिवत् इति वक्षलीलाभि आनन्दकुण्डे स्वघोष निमज्जन्तम् आख्यापयन्तम् तदीयेषितग्नेषु भक्तिचितत्वम् पुनः प्रेम तस्तं सता पृथिवन्दे
तदीयेसितग्नेषु भक्तिचित्तत्वम् पुनः प्रेम तस्तं तद्भावृतिवन्दे परं देवं मोक्षं न मोक्षं वदिवा न चान्यं तृणेऽहं वरे सदपीहा इदं ते वपुर्नाथ गोपालबालम् सदा मे मनस्या वीरसखिमन्ये इदं ते वपुर्नाथ गोपालबालम् सदा मे मनस्या वीरस्तकिमन्ये इदं ते मुखाभोजं नीले वृतं कुन्तले स्निग्ध रक्तेश्य गोप्या मोहचुम्बितं बिम्बा रक्तादरं मे मनस्या विरस्तामलं लक्ष्यलाभे नमो देव दामोदर अनंत विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभु दुःख जलाप्तिमग्न कृपा दृष्टि वृष्याति दिनं बतानु गुणानेश मामग्नमे द्रक्ष्य कृपा दृष्टि वृष्याति दिनं बतानु गुणानेश मामग्नमे द्रक्ष्य कुबेरात्मजौ बद्ध वृतौ यदत्वा त्वया मुचितो भक्ति भाजो कृतौ च तथा प्रेम भक्ति स्वकामे प्रयश्च न मोक्षे ग्रहो मेस्ति दामोदरेह तथा प्रेम भक्ति स्वकामे प्रयश्च न मोक्षे ग्रहो मेस्ति दामोदरेह नमस्तेऽस्तु धाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिधाम्ने नमो नमस्तेऽस्तु धाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिधाम्ने स्वदीयो दयाराथ विश्वस्वधाम्ने नमो राधिकायै त्वप्रियायै नमो नन्दलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं नमो राधिकायै त्वदीयप्रियायै नमो नन्दलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं नमो राधिकायै त्वदीयप्रियायै नमो नन्दलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर श्री राधे जय यशोदा दामोदर यशोदा दामोदर यशोदा दामोदर श्री राधे to the Supreme Lord, whose form is the Supreme Lord, whose form is the embodiment of eternal existence, knowledge, and bliss, whose sharp earning are swimming to and on from, who is beautiful, shining in the divine name of Gokula, who I, due to the offense of breaking the pot of yogurt that his mother was churning into butter and then stealing the butter that was kept hanging from a swing, is quickly running from the wooden grinding motor, motor in fear of Mother Yasoda, but who has been caged from behind by her who ran after him with greater speed to that Supreme Lord Sri Damodara. I offer my humble obeisances. Seeing the whipping stick in his mother's hand, he is crying and rubbing his eyes again and again with his two lotus hands. His eyes are filled with fear, and the necklace of pearls around his neck, which is marked with three lines like a conch shell, is shaking because of his quick breathing due to crying to this Supreme Lord Sri Damodara, whose belly is bound not with rope but with his mother's pure love. I offer my humble obeisances. By such childhood pastime as this, he is drawing the inhabitants of Gokula in pools of ecstasy and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence that he is only conquered by devotee whose pure love is imbued, imbued with intimacy and is free from all conception of awe and reverence. With great love, I again offer my obeisance to Lord Damodara hundred of times. Oh, oh Lord, O Lord, although you are able to give all kind of benediction, I do not pray to you for the boon of impersonal liberation, nor the highest liberation of eternal life in Vaikuntha, nor any other boon which may be obtained by executing the nine processes of bhakti. O Lord, I simply wish that this form of yours as Bal Gopala in Vrindavan may ever be manifested in my heart, for what is the use to me of any other boon besides this? O Lord, your lotus face which is encircled by locks of soft black hair tingled with red is kissed again and again by Mother Yasoda, and your lips are reddish like the bimba fruit. May this beautiful vision of your lotus face be ever manifested in my heart. Thousands and thousands of other benedictions are of no use to me. O Supreme Godhead, I offer my obeisance unto you. O Damodara, O Ananta, O Vishnu, O Master, O my Lord, be pleased upon me. By showering your glance of mercy upon me, deliver this boon, uh, deliver this poor, ignorant fool who is immersed in an ocean of worldly sorrow and become visible to my eyes. O Lord Damodara, just as the two sons of Kuvera, Manigreva and Nalkuvera were delivered from the course of Narada and made into great devotee by you in your form as a baby tied with rope to a wooden grinding mortar. In the same way, please give to me your own prema bhakti. I only long for his have no desire for any kind of liberation. O Lord Damodara, I first of all offer my obeisance to the brilliant effulgence robe which binds your belly. I then offer my obeisance to your belly, which is the obed of the entire universe. I humbly bow down to your most beloved Srimad Radharani, and I offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord, who display unlimited pastime. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Very beautiful, Mataji. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Asha Mataji and Jahnakanya Mataji, for the Lord Damodara offering ghee lamps and showing that form. Thank you so much. Okay, so that is Damodarastakam. Okay, so and apart from that, from the updates point of view, so today evening we have got teachings of Lord Chaitanya at 8 p.m. Meena Mataji, you got any updates on that side?
Yeah, I just asked Vipin Vihar Prabhuji and he's not available, so I asked Radha Sevika Mataji, but I have not got any response from her, so I'm just waiting.
Yeah, sure, Mataji. Okay, so that is from the updates point of view for today and tomorrow. Usha Mataji,
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
for tomorrow's teaching session, Mataji.
Oh, Prabhu, I sorry, I haven't replied and then I forgot about it. So
Would
maybe I
you take any small concept and explain to us, Mataji?
okay, Prabhu, I try. I didn't prepare anything, but yeah.
Yeah, sure,
I'll
Mataji.
see.
Thank you. Okay, so that
Hare
is our
Krishna.
upcoming events.
Sorry, Prabhu, I couldn't get the video working properly. Sorry.
Yeah, but we have seen Mataji.
You have?
Yes,
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, thank you. Haribo.
Hare Krishna. Okay, so dear devotees, if you have got any other updates or you wanted to share anything on Krishna consciousness, kindly share. Okay, if there are no further updates, then we shall conclude and continue with further japa. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पैसानां पावने
Anam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha.
अनंतकोटि
Krishna
की
ki jai,
जय
Srila
Jai.
Prabhupada ki
की
Shri
जय
Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna conscious day everyone.
jai.
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य
Jai
प्रभु